Yes, everyone, welcome back to the Red Divide. Long time no speak, my cousin. It's been too long. We missed an episode last week, but we're back. As always, Mr. Liverpool, Ray, how are you doing?
Well, I've had 2 weeks to recover from a heartache.
What of it? Was that the two cups? 2 cups 1 week? Out you go.
Man, it's the first time we've lost 2 games in 8 months. Yeah, like I said, still recovering from the heartache, but it's always good to be back on the show with you, my cousin. How are you doing?
Yeah, I'm doing great. United haven't lost a game in a couple of weeks, which has been great.
It's only because you haven't played.
That's right. But yeah, no, so far so good. Just got to hope we keep it up and actually start winning some games now. We have a tough run in. We got Forest, we got City, we got some rough games coming up. So yeah, it's going to be a tricky end to the season. But let's see what the boys have. I heard Emery was being a little frustrated with the team in training lately. So yeah, let's see what happens on the field, because it's been a season to forget. And if we can somehow, as I say on every episode, if we can somehow save our season and win the Europa, wow, what a rabbit out the hat that might be. It doesn't change anything. It just papers over the cracks for now. But yeah, we'll see.
Well, as you say, a season to forget. On my case, a season to remember and celebrate.
Especially last week.
Oh yeah, for Man United, yeah.
No, for you.
You didn't play last week.
You must remember that. Remember that we kicked out of 2 cups in one week.
Yes, that was a week from hell. I mean, we already covered the PSG game, but you know what? In the 90 minutes, we could have easily won that game. Unfortunately, we didn't. And against Newcastle, Makas, we played their game. We were never going to beat them in the aerial duels all day long. If we played that game 10 times out of 10, they were going to win that game. We didn't really perform well. I thought that the players might be tired from the PSG game, but you know what? We played their game. They won all the duels. We were horrible on the day. We showed up. The first time we actually started playing football was around 78 minutes, but it was already too late. And you know what? Congratulations to Newcastle. They absolutely deserved their first bit of silverware after 70 years. Shout out to Halder. Well done, my buddy.
It's wild, 70 years, but so deserved, man. Newcastle's such a passionate city, for their football, and man, they deserve it. Again, I would say anyone deserves it over Liverpool, but yeah, the Scars, the Geordies, they definitely deserve it. Big ups to the Geordies. Respect, well done. Again, well done, Alda. I'm sure you're still partying.
Still, party hasn't stopped.
Why not? And then, yeah, geez, finally, Premier League is back, my cuz. International's over, FA Cup's over, and we get back to business.
I mean, you know what, going out of 2 cups in a week and then having international breaks, all the players going off and playing for the Europe.
Just repeat that last bit.
I've said it twice, so I ain't going to repeat it again. I'm going to bring back all those bad memories, yeah, because come on, what's wrong with you? I mean, from a football perspective, I would have wanted to get on with the next game, to put those results behind us. But unfortunately, it was international break and the players went and represented their countries. And yes, football is back. Tomorrow, you guys are away to Forest. And on Wednesday, we are playing our arch rivals, Everton.
Little Merseyside derby there, huh?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Because what, you guys beat them, or was it a draw? It was a draw, right? And the last Merseyside derby, the last Merseyside derby at
Goodison Park, yeah. Yeah, they scored, what was it, in the 96th or 97th minute to get a draw.
As well. Cracker, right?
Yeah, smashed it. He absolutely, all alone, back post, closed his eyes and hit it into the top corner. What a goal.
No, he looked at it, checked the corner, said, I'm going to beat Alisson here with this little delicate smash. It was beautiful, man. It was great.
You give him the same cross 10 times and I bet you he skyrockets them.
All that matters is he scored that one. That's all that matters.
Yeah, it took 2 crucial points off of us. And we need to try and fix the mistakes that we made in the past 2 previous games and get a good 3 points and keep the pressure on the rest of the Premier League.
I'm hoping, of course, you drop points as I do every week. Everton, with David Moyes at the helm, obviously they're a much different team to
Different
previous.
animal.
Yeah, they're playing a lot better. That's just plug and play. It seems David Moyes at Everton, and again, it's short, right? We've seen a short stint of it this time round, but we know what he can do for many, many years being there, and it's good to see, man. I'm happy for him, and yeah, I think they'll give you guys a hell of a game. Unfortunately, I think you might edge them 2-1, but I'm hoping with the international break, you guys are a little rusty. Everybody's trying to find their form again. All the players have returned from international duty, and you've got to find that chemistry again. Hopefully, that's what we see, and Everton take advantage and take some points off of you.
Look, at the end of the day, Trent is still out. Alisson is a doubt. Bradley is still a doubt, so we don't have a natural right back at this present time. But I'm happy to win ugly. I'm happy to win 1-0, and get all 3 points at this stage of the season. 9 games to go. Against Everton, it's going to be tough. Like you said, Dave Moyes, he's worked his magic in such a short period of time. They're out of relegation. But yeah, it'll be a cracker like it always is. Merseyside derby, anything can happen. I've been saying this for the past couple of weeks, and I've been proven right. But yeah, hopefully we just get a win, 3 points. I don't care what the scoreline is, as long as we win.
Yeah. So what's you getting the prediction there?
Maybe a 2-1. Liverpool.
I think you'll win 2-1 as well. Again, I hope you're rusty, but I think you'll win 2-1. Then yeah,
we agree for a change.
Onto the main event this weekend. Forest versus United, age-old classic. Back in the day, when Forest were a decent team.
Oh, they're much better than United nowadays. So yeah, it should be a cracker.
It's tough to argue, eh? Jeez, very tough to argue with that. But yeah, it's like an age-old rivalry. Forest United, man. Jeez,
Forest is at home.
Yeah, like the coach, he's got them flying. Yeah, geez, he's done so well, and even through in the FA Cup, went to penalties and won that against Brighton. Jeez, he's done so well with them this season, and you could see it. You could see it with Nunes Espirito Santo.
You got it in the end.
With Nuno, you saw their Wolves, right? There were times when he had the team firing.
Yeah, good manager.
At Spurs, he had them sort of in a way, but didn't quite click. And Spurs is a tough place to manage. You can just ask old mate right now. And yeah, it's rough, but I think maybe he's found the club for him, because man, he's doing incredible things this season with Forest. So good for him. Unfortunately, I think that they may have too much going for them right now. So yeah, I think that they're in a better place right now than we are, and I think that they will nick a win 2-1 as well.
Finally, an honest Man United supporter. Jeez, it's taken many, many years to hear those words. But yeah, let's be honest. Everything you said is true. They are firing. They're fighting for Champions League position, going through to the semi-final of the FA Cup. Yeah, they've come leaps and bounds under Nuno Espirito Santo, as they say. And I have to agree with you. They're at home. United have been very indifferent with form. You guys are still fighting for the Europa League. Nothing really to play for in the Premier League. Not even relegation is on the cards, unfortunately.
Just pride.
Just pride. Yeah, just pride. So yeah, I don't know. I'm thinking maybe a 2-2 draw, or maybe Forest nick at 2-1.
Giving us some credit there with a possible 2-2 draw.
No, it's just they played.
Good thing this is supported, because otherwise I wouldn't have believed you had something positive to say about United.
No, look, I have nothing positive to say about United, but I have to be a realist. Forest played the other day. United haven't played for 2 weeks, and who's the internationals nowadays? You know what I mean?
Whole team,
Captain Fantastic. The rest of them, non-starters.
Yeah, you like Bruno, eh? I see that.
I like his talents. He's talented. I just don't like his antics. We've covered this many times. But yeah, I think there'll be the energy levels. Hopefully the energy levels will be up there. But yeah, they've played recently. You haven't, so yeah, it's going to be interesting.
Yeah, it will be interesting because it gives them an extra game to get their chemistry back, to play with your teammates again, get back on the road you got to get on, and can go both ways. You could either be tired or it gives you that extra game to gel back in, and then you right at it. Versus United that have had the rest, so should have high energy, but will they be a little bit rusty? Like I was hoping Liverpool would be. We'll have to see. So yeah, it should be a great game, a cracker, and I really look forward to it.
And that's it. Nice one. Well, I'm glad football's back and the channel is back and firing once again. All I can say is good luck. May Forest beat you and Liverpool beat Everton. Catch you in the next episode.
I think majority of our supporters wanted the other way around: United to win, Liverpool to lose, and we'll go.
Yeah. Catch you later.
Sweet.